This is today's sunset in Northeast. It's not the most stunning one, but I don't have time to wait for a more stunning one because we're leaving in 2 days. And while we are not leaving for long, it's only about a week, I like to properly say goodbye to my hometown. Plus, I actually have to discharge the drone batteries because you cannot take them fully charged on a plane ride. So, a great excuse to fly. The sunset didn't really work out. It wasn't the best one ever, but at least I discharged the batteries and now we can transport this device safely. As you can hear, the batteries are discharged. The thing is still in the air, but it's coming down safely right now. Back in one piece. Always feels good when she's back in one piece. The only problem with going to Poland is the actual trip, because you lose the whole night. And when you arrive there, your day and night schedule is kind of all mixed up, and you need, like, by the time you acclimate, you already lost like 1/3 of your stay.
Come out okay for you?
Everything's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Scale of 1 to 10. How excited are you?
10.
I thought you were going to say 11.
15.
When we are in Poland, we're supposed to do a presentation. We're supposed to talk to Marie. This is not you right now. I know you want to be in every vlog, but this is not you. We're supposed to do a talk to a group of local photographers. This is being organized by Adam, whom you may remember from the Italy vlogs.
Box.
Oh.
Two on the right side.
He told me at the venue he didn't have
Yes, I
it.
told you.
He said, "Do you know what? I don't have the key."
Yeah.
So, what did you do with it?
Disappear.
So he is a part of a local photographer organization, association, whatever they call it over there. Enough said, we're not prepared for that presentation at all. And I'm not afraid to say it because it's not something that, I mean, we do have to prepare for it, and we will, but it's not something that requires new work. It's about our work, our experience, our 14 and 7 years on your side in photography, in professional photography.
What is 2009?
Dog hair, dog hair, dog hair.
What is 2009?
2009 is 8 years ago.
So 8 years.
Almost 8 years. 2002 start for me, so 15 years almost. So it's about our experience and our path that we took from the start till now, and what we learned on the way, and how we work, our techniques. So what are we gonna talk about? What do you got?
I thought it was about what it's like to photograph weddings in the U.S.
I think it's more about photography in general. Weddings are a part of the photographers. The way I understand that are coming to this meeting are from, they have all kinds of interests in photography, so it's not just weddings. And this video now may serve as a behind the scenes for them to see how we were getting ready to what's going to happen on the 19th.
You mean
What?
that we weren't ready?
Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. It's funny. It's so much has been going on in our lives recently. I mean, watch the vlogs from the past 2 weeks. A few days ago, we didn't even know if we're going. So how are we preparing for? And there was our minds were on something else completely, which is basically saving Blondie's life. But now we're clear to go. And we still have time to prepare. The flight is like 8 hours. My wife is laughing at me, but you can do a lot during an 8-hour long flight. So what do you got? What are we going to talk about? You know what I was thinking? Your favorite
Oh gosh, we should get pictures together.
Yeah, we have to get pictures
Oh
together.
my god.
More important is to know what we're going to talk about, and then pictures will serve as an illustration. We can pull the photos from what we have online anytime, so I'm not worried about that. But I was thinking it would be cool if we talked about several of our favorite photos, both you and me, and simply tell the story of how they were captured. Because there are certain photos that don't just happen. You have to work for them very hard. And I can think of a few from my past 15 years that just like, they were not a struggle, but they required a lot of effort. And then I was very happy.
Every good photo requires a lot of effort.
Well,
Even the candid photos require a lot of effort.
yeah, there are some good photos that you can just almost anticipate, and you happen to be at the right place at the right moment, you're ready to shoot, and then just take the photo when the moment arrives. But I'm talking about, you know, going through the woods on a foggy night or stuff like that.
You did that?
I did that
When did you do that?
at a wedding.
Really?
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about.
We did do that together.
Yes.
Oh, I was there.
Well, that was another one.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm talking about. You
Yeah.
know, photos that require that weren't so easy to get, and I think there's cool stories behind those. This is one of the things we should talk about. That means you stay tuned, because all this cool stuff is coming up in a few
Don't you
days.
think we should
This was just one idea that I wanted to share with you guys here today, a few days before that presentation happens, and talk to you about live. This was not prepared. Was this rehearsed?
Is this what you're going to ask me in the restaurant?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This was a little preface to what's happening in a few days, 5,000 miles from here. We're gonna be there for it, and hopefully you'll be there with us following this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short episode. We will see you tomorrow.